Look in my eye, what do you see? Hey, I see the reason why CM Punk didn't run away. Like I told y'all when it first happened, and everybody was saying, why didn't he just run? Well, if I was CM Punk, I would just ran. This makes no sense. Like in the real world, they went that far. They said, in the real world, I would have just ran. But in the real world, people use their eyes and they see what's really going on. And I told them this verbatim. I said, if you would pay attention, you would know this. First off, CM Punk doesn't run away. Second off, he's in an arena where he just beat Gunther. He's in a moment where he just won the title after just coming back from that. He'd been gone for all that time. He finally won the title again. Then third, Seth's music hit, so he's shocked. He's like, oh man. So he got all this adrenaline where he shocked he can't move. And then fourth, he didn't think Seth was gonna cash it in. Seth tricked him. He pump faked him and then did the iconic moment. And then when he was running down to him, he could have ran, but then if you would pay attention, he looked around the ring to see where Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed was at. That's the fifth thing. And then sixth thing, I don't know if anybody ever seen this, but he did just wrestle Gunther. If you ever seen somebody wrestle Gunther before, they're fucked up after that. This is the reason why a dude named Sheamus, he came out and said, I would never wrestle him again. So he just wrestled Gunther, right? So he beat up and he can't breathe. He barely been able to stand. You saw the emotion on his face. He can barely stand up. And then, 7, after everything happened, didn't you not see how he was limping out? So how he supposed to run? How is motherfuckers supposed to run when they limping? Can somebody tell me that? When he can barely move, where he gonna run to? So you think Seth can't chase him down? You think, hey, Braun Breaker can't wait to run at somebody? So what are you talking about? Why did CM Punk leave? Why did he run away? In the real world, this is what I would have done. In the real world, you would have understood what really was happening. He had 7 reasons why he didn't go. But people are still saying, oh, CM Punk didn't run away. CM Punk didn't run away. Like, hey, bro. So what do you think about that? Do you think CM Punk shouldn't run away?
No, he shouldn't have ran away because for one, CM Punk doesn't run away. And for two, CM Punk, he definitely not going to run away from Seth Rollins.
That was my another point. I was waiting to get that one. It was Seth Rollins. That's his biggest rival. Like, why would he run away from Seth? Get him the satisfaction to be like, oh, I ran away from you. No. He never let you steal his moment. CM Punk went hard to get there. He never let Seth steal. That's why when Seth got in there, they got to that fight. Them two people, they do not like each other.
Yeah.
You know?
So, like, yeah, CM Punk, because he wasn't about to run away. Then he just went through a hard-fought match. Couldn't get out of there.
That was a perfect moment. That's why everything was lined up. Like, Seth did that perfectly. You know? And then today, yesterday, I think it was yesterday or today, I don't know. But CM Punk came out and said on talking to ESPN, he said, Seth Rollins even lied to his daughter. That's the kind of man I'm dealing with here. So you don't really get a chance to blink. He said, why didn't I just run away? Is a question a lot of people have been asking me. And the simple answer is, I don't run away. And I also don't think I could have because I was too damn exhausted. Like to all you fans who kept saying all this to me and saying I was wrong, don't know what I'm talking about. And what the fuck are you saying? He sit there and said the exact same thing I did. And that he said the simple answer. Why he used simple answer? Because y'all can't handle the truth. If he'd went deeper and told you, oh, because he's my rival. Oh, because of this, and this. Y'all wouldn't have believed him. Y'all wouldn't understood. Y'all didn't understand it when I said it. But let me guess. One, y'all not going to come out and say nothing. Like I'm always going to say this from here on out. Y'all never going to apologize, so I don't never look forward to it. You know? I look forward to tell y'all to shut the fuck up. And let me talk wrestling that I know how to talk. I know what I'm talking about. I didn't need him to come out and say this. This was just validation. And now I can come out here and shit on all y'all and tell y'all to shut the fuck up. Shoot. Like CM Punk said, he don't run away, which I said, and they talking about, oh, it's dumb babyface syndrome. He just sit there and want to sit around and take the knee brace off. No, he don't run away. It was Seth Rollins. That was CM Punk's moment, and he was exhausted. Hey, if you get off your couch and for once do something and feel how it feels to actually be exhausted, your legs is heavy, you understand you can't run. He could barely limp off. You saw when he was walking back to the locker room, he could barely move like that. Seth hit his legs that one time. Seth came and hit him in his head and hit a curve stomp.
Mm-hmm.
He just fought Gunther. You know who Gunther is? The ring general? He just... Tell me one person that ever came out of match with Gunther. Okay. I'll wait. I'll wait. So why would you think it was okay for CM Punk then? Why do you think Seth waited to that moment to cash in on CM Punk? He even knew. Like, come on now. This is basic. Like, bro, that's what I want you to know this since we starting to do this now. You fans are gonna come out and say all the kind of stuff because they don't really know what they watching, right? They just saying what other people saying because they want to be in agreement, or they want to be in a crowd, or they just saying what somebody else told them to say, right? Always stand true and firm on what you believe, right? Because like you know what you're talking about, and you know what you seeing, or you wouldn't be here talking about it. They hide behind their keyboards. We don't hear you seeing our face, and we actually talking about it. We ain't hiding. I stand firm and 10 toes down on everything I say. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna come on here and say I was wrong. So like I said beforehand, it was a reason why CM Punk didn't run. He got caught up in a bad situation. He didn't. He fell for most people fell for that Seth Rollins was really hurt. He didn't expect Seth Rollins to be that. And if he did, he couldn't think about that. Why? Because he just fought Gunther.
Yeah.
If he wasn't focused on Gunther and everything he was doing wasn't like getting ready for this moment, he would have lost. He wouldn't have to worry about Seth Rollins cashing in because he wouldn't have been the world champion to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so how you feel about it, bro? Shoot.
Well, yeah, you said it good enough. Because why would he run after the match? He couldn't run after the match and all that. Because he just went through a gruesome match with Gunther. CM Punk is not gonna run away.
Exactly.
So it's pretty obvious.
Bro, they ain't gonna send me a picture of when CM Punk ran away when he beat John Cena at Money in the Bank and he blew Vince McMahon a kiss. I said, you dumb motherfuckers. That's not the same thing. When he went that time, it's because he said he's gonna do it. His contract was expiring and that he was leaving with the world championship. This is a totally different moment.
This is a totally different CM Punk.
Yeah, totally. That's why I say it's a totally different CM Punk. He come back to reclaim the title. Why? He not leaving. Like he said, I don't run away. He wasn't running away then. He was taking the title with him.
Yeah.
that he was giving that back to the fans. You know, that's why he was called the voice of the voiceless. That's why everybody was going so crazy when he did that. That's nowhere near connected to this, but fans want to be right so much and think they know what they talking about that they'll double down, triple down on stuff like this, something simple as this that they don't know they talking about. And the worst part about it is people listen to them. That's why there's so many people out here farmed that don't know they talking about and think the same way that people think. Shoot, if you actually know wrestling, actually pay attention. We all got two eyes for a reason. Use them. You know, gonna have Daddy talking about, oh, he do run away. No, he took the title and left for a week or two. I forgot how long it took for him to come back and he did what he did with John Cena. Like, bro, come on, can we actually talk wrestling for once? Like, bro, that's why I hate talking to some fans all the time, but only do it because I'm trying to find the real fans out there. And you got to go through all the BS to find the real fans out there. There's two sides. There's people who don't know what they're talking about, and there's people who do. You know? Mm-hmm. So I try to find those people because those people I want to have conversations with because it's fun. But I hate going against people like this because all they do is say what they got to say, double down, and they hide.
Yeah.
You know, but forget them. Like I'm done talking about them. Hey, let's talk about your boy, CM Punk. Hey, that was a moment in time, and he, like he said, like we say, he couldn't run away. He had to take that. He had to take that. And then if you want to be even more critical inside of this WWE, forget real life. We talked about real life already. In the critical. Why would WWE book him to run away? If they had Seth Rollins go through all that and him cashing in, why would they ruin that moment? Why would you ruin an iconic moment like that by having him run away? And then you got television tomorrow too, so even getting the WWE turn, that way ain't an option.
Mm-hmm. It just people trying to look at it from a real life standpoint and think logical about it.
But it's nothing logical thinking about, 'cause like we keep saying, he just fought Gunther.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like what y'all don't understand by that? He didn't just wake up in the morning and like, he went outside, a dog chasing you, able to run away. No, that's not what this was.
But he could have got away though, like if you thinking logically. But this is Duddy though, because Seth did.
How could he got away? You tell me.
Because Seth did do a whole performance on the stage, turned around.
But that's why I told you. That's why when Seth was running down there, he didn't run away, because another reason why he couldn't run away was he thought Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker was out there. That's why he was looking around. Like if you go back and watch it, he did this and look around to see where they coming from.
I know, I seen it.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he didn't go nowhere. He felt he more safer in the ring, which obviously he wasn't. But that's why he didn't go. And he prideful. We all know CM Punk is very prideful. Mm-hmm. And then he not finna let you steal no moment from him.
Yeah.
Everything's about CM Punk. That's the egotistical. That's what he is. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. So then, yeah, just address this really quick. I had to put my own little comment on it, because, like, bro, I was so proud when I read this. I was like, that's exactly what I say. I got my vindication. Because I'm tired of people trying to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about and keep texting me about certain shit. Like, I just don't like it, you know? So, man, but yeah, like he said, that's the reason why CM Punk didn't run away, because he don't run away and he was exhausted. Mm-hmm. You know? But hey, we'll catch y'all later. Like, we end the line. Peace.